Good morning. It is Monday, 20th of August. Let's see. Try to update you on what I've been doing. Let's see, on Saturday, by the way, I will be coloring my hair today. Can't hide it anymore. Saturday I went to the zoo. Yes, you heard that right. I went to the zoo with my grandson Preston and Yuta. She was going to take him alone, but she's never taken any of the kids anywhere alone by herself, and she kind of panicked at the last minute and asked me if I'd go along, and we had a good time, and I was okay. I was, my natural, everything makes me dizzy, but you just do what you have to do. Some days it's not so bad. Got home from there, just had enough time to have dinner and get myself to church Saturday night, and that was fine. Yesterday morning I had quite an ordeal with a family member. It was very upsetting, left my stomach in knots most of the day. My husband came home and was like, you just gotta let it go. And I'm like, I can't let it go. I don't let things go like you. I can't. That's my problem. You just gotta let it go. I'm better today. I took a 3-mile walk yesterday morning, and that helped clear my head a little bit. And then I kind of sat around most of the day, and then after my husband got home, we went to a store, and my head got really bad. Really bad. Like the coma kind of head. Real bad. I don't know. Doesn't make any sense to me. Yesterday was partly sunny, mostly cloudy. But the humidity's come way down, so the last 2 mornings the walking was much easier, not covered in sweat. As you see, I'm in pain. I am in pain. Today, maybe a little bit more sunny and less cloudy. I don't know, but I'm going to try to go lay out at the pool today. And then later on, after my husband gets home, I have to go see my mom. Told her I'd come see her today. My neck and my shoulders are all just crunching. I don't know if you can hear that. It's just like crunching. It's bad. Didn't end up having my daughter's birthday gathering yesterday because of the situation. I canceled it. And that's all I'm going to say about that. So I started watching the documentary series on Netflix, Afflicted. And, yeah, I have to agree with most of the people who have reviewed it. They must have edited it in such a way you come away thinking everybody's just a bunch of crazies. And that doesn't help our cause at all. We're not a bunch of crazies. I mean, I'm crazy. But you all aren't crazy. I am a little crazy, but I'm not making this up. I'm not making up the dizziness and all that. I have no control over. I'm not making up swollen lymph nodes. I'm not making up the pain, the excruciating pain, the excruciatingly horrific neuropathy. I'm not making any of that up. But yes, that series really doesn't shed a good light. You know, in the beginning when I started watching it, I thought, oh, this is going to be good. This is going to, you know, give ear to our cause for people who are chronically ill. And then as you watch it, and you're hearing more and more of, I don't know. Anyway, not happy with that. My nurse practitioner, who has been prescribing the LDN for me, has now increased her charges, office visit, a pretty big amount, to the point that I just don't feel like I can see her. We don't have the money. I'm not going to dip into our savings and our retirement, so, because then I'll have nothing left. Let's say I get better. Well, we can't live. I'll be better and poor living in a box. I'd rather just die. Leave the money to my husband. So I said to my husband the other day, I think it was yesterday, I said, you know, now I, again, really don't have anyone to turn to help treat me. And what do I do? I mean, I know that when the weather starts getting a little cooler, I will get back into the infrared sauna every other day or whatever. And I will start taking more Epsom salt baths. So I'll be doing some detoxing, but I can't afford these things that I'm seeing on YouTube. You know, $8,000 amp coil? No, sorry. And again, this is my own opinion. Please, you know, if you're using an amp coil and it's working for you, praise God. I don't believe in it at all. I really don't. I don't believe if I sit here and say, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, this machine can hear my voice and tell me what's wrong in my body. I just don't believe it. Sorry. Can't convince me. Cannot convince me. So, that, I wouldn't even consider putting my family in financial straits by trying to invest in that. Now, the infrared sauna, absolutely. There's science behind it, and it's documented. I mean, you're sweating. What comes out of your sweat? Toxins. But this amp coil that you know, just put on your body, Ooh. Magnetic pulsar. I have a little bit more faith in that. But how much does that thing cost? Not sure what I should do. Where I should turn. Can't afford stem cells. I have some faith in stem cell replacement, but who's got $25,000? Not moi. I sure don't. So, supplements, popping pills, taking baths, getting in the infrared sauna. I am thinking about purchasing. I have a rebounder, but it's really old and decrepit, and we leave it outside for the kids to bounce off of and to jump in our pool. But my golly, I went on Amazon for a rebounder. I mean, over $200 some of them are. It's a little mini trampoline. Come on. But I am thinking about doing that for my lymphatic drainage. I don't know if bouncing up and down is a very good thing for me because of my head. Maybe I should try on the old nasty one we have outside and see if I can tolerate that before I purchase one. Dry brushing. I haven't dry brushed in ever. I don't know. Sure wish I could afford to see somebody who really I can afford to go see them and see them often and have them do something with me. People with male debarkment don't seem to get better. Most of them just, they'll go into remission and then something will set them right back off. It's like everything else. I told my husband yesterday morning, I go, honey, I honestly believe in my heart this is going to be the rest of my life. I am not going to ever overcome this. This is it. I will have times of feeling a little bit better, but I don't think I'm ever going to get back to 100%. I don't. And it's sad. It's so sad. But that is my reality, guys. So, today, walking 3 miles, pool, and then go visit my mom. Next Monday, yes, a week from today, I will be hosting a gathering at my home with 5 of my childhood friends, my school friends. It's going to be, you know, it's not a negative thing. I miss them. I want to see them. And it will be great for them, I'm sure. But for me, you have to kind of pretend, and I don't want to pretend, and I don't want to bring anyone down, and I don't want the whole day to be about what the heck's wrong with me. This is the situation. 4 of us, this other person, I don't know if she'll end up coming because she never was in the circle. But 5 of us would get together once a month for lunch to catch up. We did this for a long time. And then I got sick. And I got sick back in, I think our last lunch was in 2013. And I couldn't do it anymore. And apparently I'm the hub in the tire or the wheel. When I dropped out, they never got together again. That was it. I was like the glue that brought us all together. So I think I mentioned on an earlier vlog that I had stopped to see one of my good friends when I was giving my mother a tour of our old neighborhood. And she made a comment on Facebook about how good it was to see me. And oh my gosh, we have got to get together so we can really catch up. And then my other friends, who we always had lunch, popped in. I want to see you. I want to see you. I want to see you. Hey. And so I wrote, okay, all right, ladies, but you'd have to come to my house. Okay, we'll come to your house. Just tell us when and where. You know, how. And so they'll be coming over next Monday. Dear Lord, please help me. Because, again, I don't want the afternoon to be all about what the heck is going on with me. And I'm sure that's, you know, because they've gotten bits and pieces from reading things on Facebook and stuff, but I don't think any one of them knows exactly how sick I really am. They don't know what I've really gone through, and I don't have them watch my vlogs. I don't know about just like I don't have my family watch my vlogs. I don't know. It's too personal. Strangers can watch them all they want. But people that I really have known my whole life, I feel very uncomfortable having them watch these. Maybe I should get over myself and let them watch it. And then I'm thinking, have I said things on these past vlogs that would offend anyone? Or I say things that offend people all the time. Sorry about that. But, I mean, any of them, and I don't know. So how you all doing? I know that some of you, not doing good from what I hear. I'm bouncing in and out with a couple, you know, some of the vlogs. It's really hard for me because I have been busy. Believe it or not, I have been busy. I have been out doing something almost every single day. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, just constant doing something. And going places. Just, but you know what? Come wintertime, this is where I'll be. And I probably won't move off this spot all day long come wintertime. So I better take advantage of what I got. All right, so I'll try to try to come back on later. Maybe do a little bit with my mom. I always forget to pull out my phone when I'm with my mom. Maybe I'll try to remember this time. If I get to go early enough, I want to take her outside. They have a patio area out in the back that I've never been out, and they were supposed to be redoing it with a gazebo and stuff. And I'd like to go check that out with her. I have to set up an account for her to, you put money in an account. So they have a little salon there in the building that on Thursdays you can go and get your hair done. She needs her hair trimmed. And if they ever do these big outings, which is not very often, apparently, because I looked on this whole month and I don't think they went anywhere this month. But if they do any outings, you know, and it costs any money, they can take it right out of our account. Okay. Check in with you guys later. Okay. Day is done. I walked earlier, my 3 miles. I laid out for a little while. It wasn't really all sun. It was mostly, I don't know, it wasn't really sunny. It was cloudy and sunny, and so I laid out for a little while, talked on the phone a little bit, and then went to go see my mom, and it was another actually good visit. Again, she was thrilled to see me. She was in a really good mood because I'm telling you, it's a whole new thing now. No phone calls, love it. And then when I do see her every couple days, she's grateful and sweet, and just, the visits are nice. We had a nice visit. Took her outside. We sat and talked. I called her brother, my uncle, and she talked to him for a while. And then we came back in and went back into her room, never mentioning that her phone is missing. Never. I kept thinking, oh boy, she's going to start asking where her phone is. Never said a thing about it. I changed some pictures around. She has a huge portrait painting of a lighthouse that she's loved. She's had for years because that's why she moved down to Massachusetts, to be near the ocean. Moved that picture on a wall at the foot of her bed, so that's the first thing she can see when she wakes up. I just moved some pictures around. I did a couple little things around there. And then when I left there, I went to a couple stores looking. I bought her a new shower curtain because her bathroom is like a hospital bathroom, sterile white. It's got, you know, a white shower curtain that they supplied and just white towels that they supply. So I bought her like a sunshine yellow shower curtain and yellow and navy blue towels. I hope that she can use her own towels. I'll have to put her name on them somewhere, but just to make it seem more, I don't know. Again, I don't think she cares, but I do. Bought a couple things in preparation for my sister and brother-in-law's visit next month. Actually, it's going to be in 3 weeks now. And then came home. So not a bad day overall. My head never got real bad like yesterday. Driving to my mom's, I was not really great, and I was worried. But I did fine driving. I did fine driving home. Might remember it's 30 to 40 minutes depending on the traffic. It's at least 30-minute ride. And it wasn't so bad in the stores either. So my girlfriend reminded me that that nurse practitioner that I don't know how I'm supposed to be able to oversee again now that she's increased her fees, offered for me to get the paperwork done for the medical marijuana. I totally forgot about that. So I'm going to reach out. I think I am going to reach out to her tomorrow and ask her about it, get the ball rolling on it. Of course, I'd have to pay for a visit with her. But if I could just do it for sleep. I clearly couldn't do it for anything else because I think it would make me too woozy and dizzy. But if it could help me sleep. My sister swears by it. My sister has medical marijuana for chronic pain, and she tells me that she will use her vape pen at night. She has the stuff she uses for the day and the stuff she uses for the night, and she goes, and I sleep like a log. I need some restorative sleep. Sorry. I got so many things going around in my head. Because I want to do something different or new. But I don't know what that is. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. So I'm watching these afflicted and all these treatments these people are doing, and I don't know. I see the tons and tons of supplements people are putting down into their gullet, and I don't see anyone getting better. So I don't know. If I saw somebody that I'm in contact with getting better, but none of us are getting better. I'm sorry, but we aren't. I'm functioning much, much higher than I was a year ago. Oh my gosh. I wouldn't even think about driving across town last year. Going into the stores, doing what I'm doing. I was barely getting to the grocery store and bringing it to my mother's apartment, dropping it off and coming home crying. I was just doing that. But now so something has helped, but you all know. We want our lives back. We want to be who we used to be. So I'm going to sign off. Praying for all of you. Lord willing, I'll be back at it again another day.